What if I just record it? I'm just gonna record the whole time. Okay, we're recording both. It's fine.
Okay, we're recording. Alright. Hello. Welcome to A Date with Fate. I am Jordan again, the DM, and we have Rachel, who is playing Faye. We have Hayley, who is playing Mailaia. Andria, who is playing Fenfi, and Steven, who is playing Marcon. When we last left our heroes, they just finished clearing out a sahuagin nest. There was like 9 bad guys they had to fight. So they are now, they can do whatever they want. If they want to hang around the battle site, they were asked to bring some heads back, but also not asked to bring heads back. Just provide some kind of proof that the nest is dead, and they'll get 500 gold at the Short Fuse bar / tavern. And I don't know how many of you had some damage. Most of you had damage of some kind, right?
Most of us.
Yeah. I had damage. Yeah.
I had damage.
I have serious damage.
So are you pretty much dying? Do you want to? I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to take a short rest here, or do you want to go back to the end?
Well, I do have like a really cool thing that I can do if we decide to take a short rest. I'm trying to find it. There it is. I can do a cool little song of rest, which allows anybody that's friendly around me to expend 1 or more hit die to help regain, health and whatnot.
Friendly is a very subjective term right now.
Thank you.
I'm very friendly.
Alright,
Thank you, Faye.
So I will go ahead and just, I guess, sing a song of rest, which sounds like sailing, take me away. I don't know. I couldn't think of a single word with the word, single song with the word sleep in it. So sailing, I guess to Brys.
Yeah. And somehow
Gonna make so much
her
money.
soothing elvish voice allows you all to heal a little bit more.
I have healed.
Yay.
Not entirely, but enough.
Short rest.
My short rest.
Next to the steaming pile of carcasses. I mean, you probably retreated a few steps.
Oh, while we're here, after our short rest, may I investigate the bodies for weapons and or loot that might be beneficial? Fenfi, your battle skills are impressive.
Oh yes, remember that
Oh,
you killed
thank
3
you.
of them.
I'm just doing
Quite
my
small
best.
and yet very impressive of a fighter. I'll remember that.
Marcon would like to try and retrieve any of his arrows that he released and see if they're still in usable condition.
Okay.
I think I shot how many arrows? Well, I shot off 2 arrows.
Okay, so the Sahagins mostly carried spears. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a particularly sharp spear.
Okay.
If I can find one.
If any of them were in good order, let's just do this. The percent chance that one of them survived, it'll just be a basic spear, because I can't try and do anything special.
That's fine.
8%.
Oh no! Oh no! My investigation was a 19.
I know.
Up to you.
So your investigation was a 19. You look over all of the spears, and instead of finding anything that you can use, they're all. But at least you, with your high investigation, you can see that it's not worth picking up any of these. Like you can see this one's chipped, this one's bad, this one the haft isn't very good, or whatever. And so you do not find anything. What was Marcon looking for?
I was looking for me arrows. Either of them, I shot off 2 of them. and want to see if either of them are still in good condition, so we don't have to buy more later.
The chance that they are in good condition is 21%.
Oh. Well,
So,
should I do?
What?
Should I do something? Should I roll or no?
No, I guess.
You can investigate.
Yeah, you
have you investigated?
Have you done it?
I've not done an investigation roll yet. Well, that would be a 16.
16. Okay. I don't know how to do this. So, with the I don't know. Given their hard shells and stuff, the arrows are pretty lodged in them if they did stick. So, no, they're not usable.
Marcon's just gonna say, fucking hell.
It was a hard battle. Is there anything else that you want to look for?
Now I want to see if there's I want to see if there's a tooth or something.
A tooth? Do your
So bring-
investigation?
For... Well, this one, 13.
13. Okay. Yeah. I'd say you can find a small one that's easy for you to get
Okay.
out.
Okay, then I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna come to everyone and ask them if they think it's. Do you think this is enough to bring for a prize? For our prize? And I'm showing you the tooth.
Perhaps. I thought you were keeping that as a souvenir.
No, I'm just trying to think of what to bring back for the prize.
I mean, he said heads.
Oh, I thought he said anything.
He also said not to bring heads back to his tavern.
Yes, because he's like, oh, you'll be covered in blood or whatever. So, I mean,
Heads.
but you just gave me a great idea.
Maybe.
So did the do they have like head fins? Dorsal, what is this? The sagittal, do they have a sagittal fin?
Fun word.
It's the suture that's right here between your two parietal bones.
Ooh.
Little anatomy lesson.
Alright, forensic anthropologist.
So cool. I'm gonna take the tooth and put it in my bag.
Yeah, they've got this dorsal fin, they've got the cheek fins, and the elbow fin. I don't know what that is called.
I would like to. I don't think I have. Hold on. Do I have? I do. I do have a dagger. I'm gonna take out a little dagger, and I'm gonna try and just take off the dorsal fin.
Can you run survival?
Yes.
See how well you know how to do this.
That would be a 12.
I'd say it's pretty easy to cut it off. Like, they're hard, but you can't mess this up.
Okay. So I'm
You
going to
managed
just-
to get one off. It's not too, like, weirdly jagged or whatever.
Then I'm going to put it on my head. Go, do you think anyone would find this fashionable? Or is this like, I don't know, too like savage? Like in a bad way, not a good savage.
Ooh, I think you look fabulous.
Wonderful. I'm going to keep this in, I guess, my backpack. I hope it doesn't decay. I'll put that in my inventory.
Put formaldehyde on it or something. Anybody else? Anything else that you want to do around this part?
Can I check and see if they have any like treasures on them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's gonna be a 7.
Well, there was a really high percentage, so you find, even with your 7, you still find some rings, like some gold things, a few coins, like some of them have little pouches holding a few things. But you don't.
Perfect.
really-
I'm going to go for a pouch and a ring, and avoid the coins.
Just saying,
I'm not like
that.
avoiding them, but I'm more interested in the jewelry and the.
Anyone else?
Done my investigation, so I'm feeling fine.
Alright. So, with the tooth as your only proof of killing, plus anybody that was gonna walk out here is gonna see all the bodies, you head back into town. As you're walking into town,
Would yell at him I can.
I have a dog here mauling my boob.
Cash!
So as you're heading back into town, surprisingly, first of all, can Mailaia run perception check?
That I can. Well, that would be a 6.
A 6, so you do not see this person before they see you.
Oh no.
So the rest of you you're just walking. Also, can Marcon run a perception check?
Absolutely.
It didn't occur to me that Marcon might know this person.
Let's see, perception. Well, that's gonna be a 6.
You got the same number. Okay. So you see a tan female tiefling with blue hair coming up to you, sort of in a hurry, mostly to Mailaia. Mailaia, what are you doing here? And can you do a history check?
17.
Okay, so you know her. Her name is Solitude. She's a messenger from. She just works as a courier, basically, from the front.
Solitude, I just sent a missive of, I perhaps have been bought out of my contract, but for now I just cleared the tradeways.
You've been bought out of the contract. What do you mean?
In the sense that perhaps, depending on how it goes, I may be needed for a mission to, and I look at Faye, a mission to Brys.
Mailaia, I mean, I can understand it from him. I've heard of him before. Looking at Marcon, but the other night, when John died, and I was running here to tell his mom that we need help out there.
Wait, do I know John? John.
You sure run history check. You should say run.
Well, it's a 1, so.
No. How can you just abandon us?
Solitude's not. It's not my choice.
It's not your choice.
I have no decision in it.
But you have agency to sign a contract, don't you?
But if the church bids me go, I go.
The church is sending you to Brys.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is I've got this person here, Faye, who has perhaps, who has requested that I be bought out of my contract. At the end of the day, it's up to the church.
I don't understand.
Solitude, what can I do? What do you need?
I just thought maybe you seemed so patriotic to me, and now it sounds like you're abandoning us.
Solitude, I've always been patriotic. I'm not planning to leave. I don't want to leave. I mean, perhaps I need to leave, but it's not as if I want to.
Can you roll a persuasion check?
Yeah. I said 20.
Okay.
Not 20.
Good. Well, then she accepts. Alright. There must be something bigger than I understand.
Solitude, you know how it is with these contracts.
I know, Mailaia. I'm just frustrated. Well, I've come to deliver the news I had to deliver, and I'm off again. So, good luck with your new job and contract. And I'll see you around, I suppose.
So, would you let the others at the front know that it's not intentional, my abandoning them? I mean, it is a bit, but I can even say that I would stay if I could. It's awful down there.
I understand.
But I don't want to leave you alone. That's never the goal.
She does like the Roman hug thing with the elbow.
Bam!
And that's like their salute, and then alright, I'll see you later. Take care of, she looks at the rest of you all and is like, take care of her.
So, may our maestro bless you.
And you as well. So, she leaves. And you're all just standing there in the road as people are passing around and stuff.
And oh, yeah, go.
Go ahead. No.
I was going to say, I look at Marcon and I say, Marcon, this is why they cannot simply tell me. This is why I cannot be flighty. I cannot leave, and now I have to because of thy advice.
My advice. Oh, this is Faye's idea.
No, making a deal with the
No.
handler.
No throwing me under the bus. I was met you people.
Look,
But I am quite curious about the reputation you have made for yourself. I need stories stat.
Look, let's just say that the front is better off without me fighting on it.
I can say that again.
Front is better without him fighting on it.
Literally.
It looks a mite better bit too.
Do you all...
Well, let's get on with it then. Why are we just milling about here? To the
I'm
tavern?
gonna get the prize.
With Fenfi?
Should we find, should we go back to the bar to get the prize?
Aye.
Is it the bar?
Yes, so, Huldak, I believe.
Oh, yes.
By this time, I mean, that battle was like no less than a minute, I think. There were not that many rounds, but still, you took a short rest, and so it's probably... Because when you set out, it was like 1 o'clock before you got there. It's probably close to 5:30 now. Things are winding down as far as the business day.
So we took the tooth. We head in. As we're walking,
Alright.
I'm trying to stay away from Faye, whom I don't seem to connect with on any good levels, at least. And I'm walking more towards the front.
Okay, so yeah, I'm walking with you.
And I will fall back and walk. I will position myself next to Faye. And eventually I will kind of quietly I will say, Faye, with Petruk, I guess I owe you, thanks. So, yeah, thanks.
Oh, no problem. Although, I've got to say, a bit disappointed. I thought this would last longer.
What?
Butting heads and all the drama. I'm glad it's gone. I'd rather talk to you and, like, I don't know, learn about why you're flighty and not needed at the front when clearly there's a war and don't they need bodies, but that's neither here nor there. Yes, this is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And also, by the by, I don't intend to give him your money, just so you know. So you can keep the 125 we get from this, and I will give him my 125, so that you can keep it for whatever it is that you need. Actually, if you have to send more pigeons, I mean, that's like 6 pigeons right there.
I will pay you back for that.
Oh, bother. Don't think of it as a debt. Think of it as I'm just being incredibly nice.
Faye is so nice.
And you're not expecting...
Oh, I don't expect anything. That's how you set yourself up for disappointment and failure. My expectations are absolutely nil.
Good.
I
Expect
don't
nothing,
trust
get
this
everything.
at all. Can I
Yeah, go. Insight.
see if she's being honest? Yeah.
Yeah. Insight. Is it
Alrighty.
like a contested insight or something? Or
I would roll persuasion or deception based on what I'm saying, so I'll just roll that. Okay. Terrible.
That's gonna be a...
Okay.
That's a dirty 20 from me.
Okay.
Alright.
With my persuasion, my natural 3 becomes a 12, so you know that I am being completely honest.
Okay.
It turns out that
Okay,
Faye
well.
is generally very honest. People keep distrusting her about contracts and everything. She's
I have
not.
no idea. Now here's the question. Can I incite that he incited me?
Can you insight
Ooh.
the fact that he was not believing you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to incite whether he didn't believe me.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, go. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I roll anything against
Okay,
that
do you
now?
want to try to roll
I don't-
deception? Unless you really weren't.
I don't
trying
know
to
that I'm
find-
trying to deceive her in that.
Okay.
I don't think I'm trying to deceive her.
Okay, then don't do anything.
I got a 9.
Well, you can see. I think with that, you can see that there was some suspicion, but like you can't see how much he distrusts you.
Okay,
He's
never
just
mind.
not used to dealing with someone freely offering money.
It's true, and I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say, look, I'm not used to being given that sort of leeway. I've racked up quite a few debts in my time, and well, as you can see, sometimes it gets me in precarious positions, like with Petruk.
Can Mailaia and
What?
Fenfi hear this as you walk? Or-
I'm gonna try and keep it quiet from them.
Okay.
So I'm
Alright.
speaking.
It's
in
up
a-
to you
in
guys
a
if you want to roll
relative.
perception or something, if you cared.
Probably wouldn't be listening too much to the back of me because I,
Yeah.
Fenfi and I we're just walking next to each other.
We're focused.
Fenfi has to walk really fast.
Ooh.
with everybody else.
She runs.
What caused this debt? If I
Thank
may
you
ask.
for me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say, I made a few bad deals, and ended up spending money that I didn't have, and money that belonged to some other folk, and I've been trying to, pay that back ever since.
Ooh,
Do you want to
interesting.
do anything more with that, Faye?
No, I believe him. Interesting. Like, you had mentioned some duke earlier. What was his name?
The Duke of Arentol. Yeah, he is. My family works with royalty, and the Duke is. Let's say he is tangentially overseeing my life a little bit. He is. My father works with him, and I was going to work with him too. Until that kind of fell away.
How did it fall away?
It's a long story. Perhaps we can talk about it more on the ship.
Lovely. Love ship stories. Fantastic. Interesting. Okay. Well.
And what about you? Why are you here? Like, what bet did you make with the gambler?
Oh. It's another boat story. It's not that long, honestly. It's like one sentence. But
Well.
I like to be mysterious.
All right then.
Honestly,
Cool.
if you want to know, my deal with the gambler is that I wanted my life to be interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, interesting.
Well, you and I might have that in common then.
Oh my gosh. Best friends. I've only had one best friend in my life, so you will be number 2 and it will be fantastic.
And Marcon is kind of taken back a little bit, and again does not know how to respond to this sort of welcoming person.
You'll see, once we get to Brys, you'll see what I'm talking about, and why I needed this deal to go through, because God's above.
Anything else
Fair.
while walking?
I'll just pay my compliments to Fenfi one more time. Fenfi, quite impressive. We're very small, and you did quite a big thing there, so appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much there. Thank you. You didn't fight badly yourself.
I've had a bit of training, but no, it was quite impressive. And
Anything else? Or no, you make it to the end? Tavern?
Oh,
Yeah, so you make it to
yeah.
the end, where again, it's like 5:30 to 6 now. There's definitely more people piling in as happy hour starts.
Fenfi, let's take that token, Ibron, and let's go talk to Hordak.
Okay.
So I walk up to Hordak. Is he there? Do I
Yeah.
see him?
He's there, yeah. It's near the end of his shift, though. Oh, you made it back. And you don't look so bad.
We took care of it pretty quickly. But we have a small trophy. I know you requested us to not bring back all of the heads. We have a small trophy to show you we've completed your task.
Okay, so I take out the tooth out of my bag and I present it.
This looks like the genuine article. Okay. And I believe it's in that. I know the merchants will send some kind of cleanup crew out there. So, here's the money. He hands over the huge sack the merchants put together. For the 4 of you, how do you want to divide it? And, yeah, so, can I get you anything to drink on me?
Oh, I'll take an ale.
Okay.
Can I have whatever the Savulod version of whiskey is?
Yes, that. It's, what is that French drink? Armagnac? It's like that.
Cool. One of those, please.
Alright.
Amaretto?
No.
Amuleto. Is that what you
Is
said?
that that's just me out of the game.
Oh.
No, it's not amaretto.
Yep. Okay. No, I don't need anything. Thank you.
He's like, under his breath, quiet, as you put it on your flask.
Right.
And, for you,
Yes, I was wondering if you had anything like super exotic, like, I don't know, a chai mead, or something maybe doesn't taste very good, but it's just weird.
we do. Hold on. We do have.
Not that chai mead doesn't taste good, it's just a little weird.
No, but we do have this thing they call tubi. It comes from the country to the east, Legao. You might want to try it out if it's something. It's kind of citrusy, and they say no matter how much you drink, you won't get a hangover. So it's quite interesting. Nobody asks for it here.
Oh. Well, I would love a glass and maybe a bottle, who knows?
It's
I
more
may-
a-
if I
a
get a
shot
bottle,
kind
I'll
of thing.
definitely pay for
I mean, I can give you the bottle, but it's more of a shot.
Oh, well then, how about just a shot for every one of my friends here? So for maybe an
Right.
extra one for me if I like it.
Right.
If I don't, I'll make one of them have it. It's wonderful.
So he gets the tubi, he gets the ale, and the Armagnac, which I'm not. That's like cognac, but more watery tasting. So it's somewhat whiskey-like. And yeah. So he sets up your shot glasses, and then he goes to attend to other people.
Grab my shot to our new partnership.
Yes.
Here. And Marcon's gonna toss it back immediately.
It's a burning kind of taste. Definitely very citrusy. It's really difficult to tell what is the actual alcohol part of it. Like what is it based off? Because it's like a proprietary recipe. So it's a burning taste though. But overall, once it's like gone down, you feel confident.
Just fun.
Yeah.
Well, I like
So
this.
So maybe I was distracted when we said how much did we make, and I'm gonna try and whisper.
Well, for the total, it was 500. Split 4 ways is 125. So
100, 125. That's right, you said that, didn't you?
did
125. Alrighty, and the ship fare was 100 gold per person.
that's
no.
what they get for protecting it.
That's what we get for protecting it, right?
It would have been 100 if we went on the pleasure cruise. I think that's what.
Right, but since we're working for them tomorrow, then we
We
don't
get
have to
money
take
instead of
nothing.
spending money.
I think 100
we'll
gold
just
each.
say you're getting paid 100 gold then, because yeah, you're getting your free board, obviously. And-
All of us 100, or
Yeah.
each one of us?
Well,
100?
yeah, let's just retroactively say each person's getting 100 gold for
Everybody
fighting.
gets
It's because
100.
it's dangerous waters, and it's like with the war and stuff, it's extra dangerous.
Alright.
Petruk
Gold
is
will be
coming
received.
with us.
And
Fighter?
Petruk is-
Petruk's not a fighter.
That's right.
Well, he's not a fighter, but he's coming with us.
Yeah,
To pay for it.
Petruk.
So that we
will,
can get him
yeah,
money.
He's not gonna fight.
But we should probably split this apart in our room.
Right, yeah, not
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Pretty sure that we're gathering some eyes here.
As Faye says this, Marcon is going to make a quick scan to see if anybody else in the room is recognizable to him, because he does not want to get bombarded by another Petruk situation.
What'd you get? Investigation.
Investigation is... Oh, that's gonna be a 23.
Nice. No, Petruk is down here though. Petruk is back downstairs and ready for hanging out. If you want to hang out with him, he's like on a farther side from the bar. But there's no one else here that would know you. There's some other soldiers here, as people come in and out of like shore leave or whatever. But so none of them are facing you, and none of them look. From what you can see, then none of them look familiar.
Got it. Marcon is not going to go over to Petruk tonight. He is going to finish his shots, and he's going to say, well, if there's anything else, do we have any other business to discuss down here, or should we head up?
Can you roll a stealth check?
Yep.
I'll I don't know if I notice him trying to be sneaky, so never mind.
No, this is just, I want, let me see who we roll for. Oh my god.
That's gonna be a 25.
Alright, so he only got a 3. So you'll be able to, because I was gonna see if he'd be able to hear you and see you, but you'll be able to get away from him.
Great. Perfect. Yeah, so he's gonna just visually check in with each member of his party. Nothing? No? Good, great. And he's going to slink upstairs.
Who's the strongest? I can't lift this. This is too much gold.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Too much gold.
Correct. And giving Faye a look of absolute disdain, I pick up the gold and how much do I struggle with it? How heavy is it?
Well, if it's gold, each piece is probably like 12 ounces, right?
Mm-hmm. So I'm very strong apparently because I got a natural 20 and then
You are strong.
that's my second natural 20 of the game. And so plus my strength, which is plus 1, so that's a 21. So I pick it up.
I'm sure you're fine. You're...
Come on.
Because each of the rooms has 2 beds in it. And I don't believe anybody got any separate rooms.
No. Does anyone have a preference of sharing with Marcon? Because it's not going to be me.
I will share with Marcon. We'll have girl talk all night.
And
Alright.
so, Fenfi, and I go upstairs with the gold.
We should go together so we can split the gold first.
Aye.
Right. Just making
We'll
sure
go to our room.
everybody's...
Shall we go to Marcon, or do you want to go to our room?
Heather.
So I go up to the room that...
When you all get up, you see Marcon just kind of standing in the hallway because he is not sure which rooms to go in.
We're at room 3, darling.
Tree. Great. Perfect. And he's going to look around. Tree is this way.
Way.
Great.
Petruk is 5, by the way, which I believe is across the hall from us.
Great. Good.
Did Fenfi go up too?
Yes.
Okay. Can you roll first, before you make it up the stairs, can you roll a perception check?
Yes. 19 plus 5, so 24.
Wow, okay. So you see another gnome coming up to you. right before you're going upstairs, so maybe if Mailaia went up first, Faye was probably the second, so Faye might see this, but he calls out, "Hey there! You right there!
Oh, hi.
How are you doing?"
How are you? I'm
my name
I'm
is...
doing great. How are you?
Sorry. I'm good, and I'm feeling really lucky to meet a wonderful lady like you. I was wondering, what might your name be? My name is Gallo.
Oh, my name is Fenfi.
Are you staying here long?
No. I'm not staying here too long. Just a night. And then I'm going on a boat tomorrow.
Oh, well, now I feel a little less lucky. What? Would you mind sharing a drink with me?
Oh, I'm feeling a little tired tonight. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay.
Can you roll a persuasion?
16 plus 117.
Okay. Oh, alright. Well, maybe I'll see you in the morning then.
Oh, have a good night.
I'll dream of you.
Okay.
You let her go.
Okay, then I walk over to you guys and I'm like, oh, that was weird.
Fenfi, Femme Fatale. Ooh. Taking hearts left and right.
Oh, guys.
Hard.
It's to the tune of One Night in Bangkok. One night in Rainport makes a hard man hungry and a no man flirty.
I don't know. Wait, what hard man are you referring to?
It's just, I was sent to help you get the reference, but it clearly didn't work.
Oh, okay, I don't know the song.
No, it was my fault. You're good.
So you make it to the room. Neither of the two things I prepared come to pass. Because,
Oh no!
I mean, it was just goofy little things, that's all. Because you rolled high.
Oh.
Oh.
Whose room are we in?
You went to Fenfi and Mailaia's room.
Okay. So shall we divide up the boat?
Yes.
Yes,
Alright,
please.
and I pour it out on the floor. Unless there's a table. Is there a table in...
Yeah, there would be a table.
Oh, right! I pour it out on the table then.
Candlesticks on and
So
stuff
everyone
like
is
that.
falling through the floor cracks.
The gold is so high that it falls across.
Yeah.
We pour it out, and Faye said it's
Yeah.
500 total. Shall we count it first?
Well, count your 125, and Fenfi count your 25, and Marcon count your 125, and I'll count my 125, and if we have all 125, then we don't need to count 500 pieces and then 125 pieces.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Ding.
10.
So yes, you count.
And Marcon is counting in groups of 10 and moving.
And go ahead and roll. What would be the best thing for this?
Roll for basic math.
Roll for straight
Roll for
intelligence.
slot.
Sure.
I think
roll for
everyone's
intelligence.
okay. Yeah.
Are we intelligent enough to count to 125? Well, I got to 19, so I sure hope so.
Oh, maybe Marcon is not. Straight intelligence?
Well, I think with everybody working together, you managed to make these into good little columns.
It's
And
wonderful because I rolled a 3.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 7.
oh, never mind. Maybe Mailaia is really good at noticing. Well, that one's not right. Oh no, that one's only got 9 coins in it. And so Mailaia helps you all manage to get the things divided properly.
That's right.
And I see if anyone is trying to steal an extra gold for themselves.
Is anyone trying to, first of all, if they are, can you roll deception? Is anyone trying to steal gold for themselves?
Marcon thought about it, but has decided against it.
Then, yeah, roll your perception check anyway.
Alright. Cocked. Okay, good. Deception is 22.
So you can see the thought pass behind Marcon's eyes. You can see, but in the end, when you look at his columns, they're the same as yours.
Marcon.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put your stash in your bag. I think that Petruk will know it's yours.
Alright. Yeah.
And then
Sure.
I'll give you my bag. Yeah.
Perfect. And he's going to get his bag and start just putting them in.
Wonderful. I'll go down and give this to him right now. Good night, everybody. Unless you want to, I don't know, slap a party. Anyway,
Only like 6:30 or something. It's not late.
Faye leaves to go to Petruk.
In Rainfall, how close are we to getting any messages to the front that don't require Pigeon?
It'd probably be like 3-day course.
Never mind. Can't think of anything else to do.
I want to go eat, so. Or I'm hungry. Anybody else hungry?
Yeah, I could do food.
Okay.
You could eat here, or you can go
Does anybody know anything good to eat? Does anybody know of anything good to eat around here?
Marcon and Mailaia can roll a history check.
Sure. I sure will.
15.
15.
That's gonna be an 11 for me. So.
Okay, so Mailaia is more quick to remember a restaurant. Besides the hook, line, and sinker that she went to already, she's quick to remember a restaurant that she went to once before. I mean, you guys can eat here in the tavern if you want, but if you really want to go somewhere else.
So,
Marcon's gonna suggest that we don't eat in the tavern. No.
Fenfi, I know of another restaurant around here, but we can eat here. It's up to you. Is Faye already gone? Or is Faye here?
Yes, I already left.
I think I want to go out for a walk or something. Walk out to somewhere different.
Yeah, I second that.
I think I'd rather stay here. But you can go, please.
Alright, I guess it's just you and me then, Fenfi.
All right, let's go.
Great. And Marcon is, as soon as he gets to the stairs, is going to try and stealth again.
Okay. Try it.
And that, oh shit, that's gonna be worse. That's a 7. No, I mean, I'm sorry, that's a 9.
Alright, well, so he got a 8 perception. But because Faye is with him and talking to him, his attention is taken, so luckily, again, you get out past him.
My passive perception is 20, so the minute I see you attempting to duck out, I'll be like, oh my gosh, Petruk, please, tell me everything you know of our mutual friend Marcon. Tell me all the deets, spill the tea. I want it all. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm gonna take notes.
Fenfi, can you roll a perception check? Sorry, a stealth check too.
Okay. 18, 19.
Alright. Yeah, the other gnome, Gallo, did not He got it too.
Poor Gallo. What is the name? Gallo?
Gallo, yeah.
Aww.
He's just a simple farmer. Simple farming gnome. So Fenfi and Marcon make it out. We'll start with them first.
Okay.
With Marcon's 11, because Mailaia, did you tell them a restaurant or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I told them whatever restaurant I remember.
Okay. So you can go with the restaurants she talked about, or you can go with whatever Marcon remembers with his 11. Or you can just walk around and look around and find a new restaurant.
What do you feel like eating?
I know we did fish earlier. I think there's somewhere we can get steak and potatoes, if that's something you're into.
Oh, I love steak and potatoes.
Oh, perfect. If memory serves, it is just a couple blocks, I think, east.
Okay. Awesome. I don't mind that.
Perfect. Great. Well, and Marcon is going to start walking.
The tallest and the shortest people in the party.
Yeah.
He's more than almost because she's 3'0" and he's 6'1" or something.
Yeah. You're 3 foot.
Like twins. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger next to Danny DeVito.
Perfect.
I love it.
Two of you make one of me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So yeah, you walk, you find a restaurant.
Great.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
I'm going to walk into whoever's manning the front door entrance area. And I'm gonna say, there's do you have a table for 2?
Yes, we do. Where's the other one?
Oh, and I step to the side.
I'm right here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't get gnomes here very often. Right this way.
Well, that's okay.
Perfect.
So you're taken to a nice table that looks like it can accommodate a gnome as well as a human. With pillows. Pillows are brought for Fenfi.
I climb up and sit up on the pillows.
Tonight we have some shepherd's pie, and we have some what's that? What do they call that? When you have the meat carving? I forget what they call that. We have some beef available and some green vegetables. We've got some soup.
I will do the beef, and let's see, I'll do some vegetables as well.
Okay.
And he's gonna look at Fenfi.
I'll start with the soup.
Okay. We don't have very small dishes for gnomes, but I'll do my best.
Oh,
That's okay. Whatever she doesn't eat, we can save.
The waitress walks away wondering, how would they save it? We don't have to give thanks.
a foreign concept.
It's a foreign concept, I guess.
Marcon, why did you... Hold on. We don't know. Okay. Why did you make a deal with a gambler?
Wait, alrighty with the 3rd degree. Alrighty. Well, because I wanted something. Just like yourself, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Can you
That's
roll?
for sure.
Can you roll deception?
Mm-hmm. I deceive at, let's see. At a 5.
Okay. So yeah, you're clearly there is more to be said. Fenfi can tell your words were not enough.
I'm just a little bit curious about why we're all together. I'm curious if we all have something in connection with our wishes. So that's why I was asking about yours. I don't need to try.
No, of course. Well, if you would like to share what it is that you wanted, I could tell you if it aligns with my wishes.
I'm just trying to get back with my daughter.
Oh,
My daughter
your
Nimala.
mother.
Mm-hmm. I have a little daughter, Nimala, and I'm just trying my best to get back to her.
How old is she?
She is 5.
5. I have a little sister who is 7.
Well,
And is she safe? Is she in danger? Why are you?
I think so. She's just lost. I'm just trying to look for her. She's lost, and I don't know if she's safe, and so I've been searching everywhere for her.
Can you roll deception?
Oh, you called her out!
19
Good.
plus 1, yeah, 20.
All right.
Marcon is
Reason.
fully convinced.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcon is fully convinced. I'm sorry, I didn't peg you for a mother.
Oh yes, I miss my little Nimala.
Well, yeah, no, that's not what I was, that's not my wish at all. Although mine does have a little bit to do with my family, I will say that much.
Okay, that's okay if you don't want to tell me right now.
But that's yeah, well, perhaps another night, yeah?
Okay, that sounds fine to me.
All right, I'm gonna leave you here.
And so we leave our heroes for a while. Fenfi and Marcon having gone off to dinner together. Faye talking with Petruk while Mailaia watches. How will the rest of the night go? Tune in next time to A Date with Fate. Thank you for watching.